Hello everybody, finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Picture More Heart and probably last Picture More Heart series, guys. So I wasn't thinking I'm going to give up that early, but today Picture More was painful. As you guys can see, I'm doing voiceover again on my video because this video is 3 hours long. But basically, Shadowkin was easy, guys. Okay, we have like blah 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 blah. It was easy. So first floor on the Shadowkin, let me check actually. Stage 13, 14, and 15. The Vitality Snap when they have no buff on them. So that was quite easy, guys. We have lost of the DPS champion there. Mikage as well. You can strip them if they receive the buff, or you can just stun them. Stuff like that. Should be no problem. This is the boss stage. It's a yellow boss. So that wasn't that hard. So I tried it because Ukko survived 1 HP and he revived. So I don't want to waste my time. So this boss, whenever I reach the boss, by switching my form with the Mikage, we are doing L attack straight to the boss because this boss has a taunt boss. Don't worry about the minion. They are going to be CC you, but don't worry about them. Just attack this straight to the boss. Boss not hitting that hard. Block buff is important, so they are not going to be receive the buff. That's why we have a lady Kimi over there. And just do your things. Attack the boss slowly. Again, guys, boss is not hitting hard. I was thinking to bring a healer there actually. Like a Hotatsu can be help on this faction. But we should be okay. We are going to be fine. We are doing one more L attack. Filter meter. Again, we have a loss of alternative champion here. At least I have. I mean, I'm talking about my account, of course. And yeah, we killed it on the first try. Stage 15. Beat the stage with the all champion alive. Again, there is a Heracles test. You guys need to kill him last. It's not the first time we are seeing this wave. So there we go. Wave doesn't hurt. It's just Crixie being annoying here. Which is she look at me, so my skill on the cooldown right now. I can't really do too much things. They are getting turns, and they are gonna kill me. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm need to kill the Crixie first. She's the real pain here. But the Mother Cybele passive is the heal in her. Anyway, we killed her. This time our cooldown is ready. We are attacking the Sifi with the Mikage Eli attack. We decrease their speed. We are just nuking them. Harima hitting hard. I'm going to use Michinage A2 because I want to kill the Protoss. He didn't die, but we are going to freeze him. Sippy is dead, so we can control them now. And yeah, after that, that was easy. Like, there is a noticeable difference on the difficulty wise between the two factions. Which faction I'm talking? Orc faction. Which is Orc faction also stage 13, 14, and the 15. So you guys are going to see it now. Orc stage 13 is not that hard actually. L attack basically, or the counter attack stuff. Masters can also work here. I have a Krilla, so I'm going to use my Krilla there. She's going to be help a lot. I just need to be lower their stat a little bit before I nuke them. L attack them actually. Because her L attack only like one target, so we need to do that 3 times. I'm just going to take my time, try to kill them. Try to lower their HP, and when they're ready, I'm going to be nuke them. L attack them with the Krilla. There we go, we got the kill again, 2 kill. So we just need to repeat that one more time on the last wave. And we are good to go. Not bad, not hard so far, right? It was okay. Stage 14. By the way, guys, I am the lucky one on this faction. I have a Warlord and Asnar, even two. This boss, Blue Boss. Blue Boss has a minion. Minion is hitting hard. Boss is hitting hard. So in here, like, I tried multiple times. Like, you look at this boss. Like, look at this. Like, you guys going to see it right now. Look at my damage. 90k crit attack she just did. She did a 90,000 crit attack. This one over there. So I try to use the different comp, different tactic. I got a 3-star this one. Which is I'm gonna share you guys my thoughts about it. So first thing is, if you touch the minions, boss is going to be counter attack you. Okay. So if you have an attacker enemy champion, that's not really going to work against this boss. So be careful, or use their single target skill. You can control the minions. Look at that. Another 90k crit attack, which is they have increased crit attack buff. 97k and the 50k on my reviver. So, and again, I try to build them. I try to regear them, stuff like that. And I actually rebuilt my Warp right now. I also give him cat case. So you guys can see his stat. There you go. This is the rebuilt version. You guys can see it right now. Like this is the 6-piece merciless version with the cat case on it. And he's hitting art after that rebuild, okay? His damage going to be noticeable right now. Wave is also pretty annoying, by the way. Wave is also pretty annoying. Especially if you don't have a Warlord. I wish you good luck. Which is, I'm struggling, even I have a Warlord. So boss also with True Fear, which is the Warlord A2 skill, can help you there. But it's only one turn duration, block debuff. Anyway, like I try to use the different tactics. Somebody actually on the chat is giving me the different idea. You can actually CC the wave. And I looked, is there any champion can cast the freeze and the stun debuff on this faction? Taunt is not going to work. They are still going to use their default skill, which is their default skill is the hit and art. Taunt is not going to work. So we need either freeze or the stun or the petrification if you have it, of course. And I end up to using King Karok because I was using the King Karok there before on the stun condition. And his A1 skill, actually he was doing well. I didn't switch yet. Yep, there we go. I'm about to use the King Karok. He's in the relentless set. So you guys going to see right now King Karok, A1 skill with stun, right? Obviously, Buster going to be counter attack that, and the other minion still going to be attack you. Minion on the left side is not that big problem. This one is hitting hard. She's also hitting hard, but this one is seriously hitting hard, Zargala. So yeah. But another biggest issue here, obviously, is the block debuff. We don't have a block debuff champion here. If you guys have a Rakka, life can be a little bit easier for you. But yeah, I also tried that. Not working, not working, not working. I stun her multiple times, but again, like I still getting like, look at this damage. Like, look at this damage on the Tagore. Here's a 90k HP. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I'm going to do more rebuild, more wasted silver. I literally spent more than 20 million silver just for the Regir guys on this comp. It's one of the reason I'm like a little bit, what's the point? Mood, you know, because it's costing insane amount of the silver time for the Regir. It's like, it's too much. Anyway, and again, like if even I beat that, which is I did, but we are gonna stuck on the future, right? Like I don't think we can reach this stage 21 on my account wise on the every single faction. Some of them should be okay, but some of them high elves, Bannerlord, there is nothing I can do. We are gonna stuck there anyway, and yeah. And we are doing more Regir guys. I'm using Golden Elixir. Spoiler, Golden Elixir is not helping because they have multiple attacks. So, and maybe you guys curious like, how did I beat it? So I stopped using the King Korok. I give up the stun ability. You know, that's what I give up. I just try to nuke the boss straight away. So you guys going to see it right now. My successful run. Okay, we already did that. Hold on. There we go. So I think this is going to be a successful run. Again, I use the Jork for the increased attack buff. So I rebuilt my Asnar. He's faster than my Var right now. So he can cast the debuff and increase my damage on the Var. And the Var is going to be hit hard. We also bring the Hawk back here for the decreased defense. So we have a decreased defense weaken, HP burn. And the Var A3 skill hitting 1 million damage on the boss. Okay. But again, I also place a bolster set here, which is needed. One of my champion is the bolster. Asnar actually on the bolster. He's not hitting hard. Like, look at the Warlord. Look at the Warlord's HP. Like, look at the Warlord HP. Decrease accuracy can help you as well, by the way. You can resist the boss. Warlord in the cooldown reset gear. He got a decrease cooldown, which is super RNG. So we are going to use his skill again, which is the shield and the block debuff and some heal. He got a massive damage again. He about to die here. A1 skill on the boss. A1 skill on the boss. Very important. You cannot attack the wave. If you attack the wave, boss gonna counter attack you. So look at the Varl A1 skill damage, guys. Very good. So there we go. We got a nuke. I decide to hold my... No, I decide to not hold my revive. We got a lucky there. He able to get a one tap, but he didn't get a one tap. She could be also attack the Warlord. She didn't. So Var is getting turn, Filin or Terminator. I'm not gonna use his decreased defense because already under decreased defense, and if I do that, boss gonna counter attack me, and the Var is going to die. So Var A3 is ready, and boom. It's not that easy. Like there is like 2 hour clip here. It's not that easy. Which is this war has a plus 15 cat case. You guys see his stat already. He's only 2-star, obviously that's limiting us, but yeah. But the stage after that, stage 15. This one I got a 3-star. Okay, stage 15 is the real problem. Like look at this war stat. I'm showing one more time. With this stat, I barely did it. And this is, we are talking about stage 14. This is stage 14, guys, not 21. So, anyway, next stage is more annoying. There is a mythical champion stage. Again, like blah 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 blah. Nell is feeling Tormentor, so if you use your buff, if you fill your Tormentor, or if you heal, it's gonna fill her Tormentor. So I'm using the Hug A3 skill on her because even you lock out the mythical champion, they are switching their second form. And here is a Toshiro with the Jingwon, which is the provoke method not gonna work here because Jingwon going to be cleansed. So I try to nuke that with this war. This is the war under increased attack buff. They will decrease defense debuff. And look at the Toshiro. So there is a visual bug, by the way. Like that's also the thing. There is a visual bug. We can't say his Tormentor. We can't say he have a under buff, debuff, or stuff like that. We can't know his HP as well. So yeah, I find myself a couple of times versus Toshiro alone. Like literally Toshiro and my entire team is left. And I want to save my skill cooldown on the round 3 because there is an Admiral Black task on the round 3. So I'm like, are you 1 HP? Should I use my skill there? And turns out he wasn't 1 HP. He got a turn and swiped my entire team. By the way, condition for this round is you cannot lose the champion. If you die, you are dead. Doesn't matter you have a reviver, you are dead. So it's not gonna be help you at all. So trying again dealing very good damage there, but look at this. Look at this. And look at the Toshiro. And this is stage 15. So we are facing stage 15 Toshiro. We are gonna see, I believe, stage 20 or the 21, probably 19 as well, maybe. There's going to be nice. So, you know, like I'm like, if I'm struggling that much on this, with this, by the way, I have Asnar and the Warlord. Again, I have Asnar and the Warlord. Asnar is not book or the Masters, but still. Helping us, of course. Even I struggle with this champion there, which is, look at my damage. Look at this damage. What I'm gonna do on the higher stages, you know? So that's why one of the reason I like, I guess they didn't make this content for us. So I decided a little bit slow down on the faction more, guys. Again, I can still do my fights every single day, but I'm not really going to be rushed on the 3-star anymore. So far, I got full 3-star, by the way, which is I'm proud of that. But this one, I just give up. This one, I just give up. So I look at them, but obviously they have a stone skin. I burn them. I got a freeze because of that, because it's also filling my Tormentor. I was so close to do that, but even I beat this one 3-star, I'm probably going to stuck on the next one anyway. So GG's, basically GG's, guys. So again, I still trying that over 1 hour, but I kind of find myself a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired to do this content every single day. Maybe if this like weekly content, you know, one stage each week, maybe can be like less painful. But anyway, guys, GG's. GG's. Like, let me show you my star actually. There we go. So full 3-star so far except the stage 15. Hold on. There we go. 573 star. What can I do? We are eventually going to be stuck on the at some point. I was thinking going to be high for the Bannerlord. It's turned as Orc. I wasn't thinking I'm gonna stuck on the Orc, but yeah. Let me know what you guys thinking about the hard faction war. I think it's a little bit too hard. Like, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Catch you guys on the next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.